everybody. Welcome to Season 3 of FFB Movie News. This week we have a special guest instead of my partner in crime, Jeff, who is operating the camera behind the camera today. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
This is Alex Powers. Say hello, Alex.
Hello.
Okay, so this week's topic is...
The Lords of Salem.
Yes. So, Lords of Salem. It is directed by Rob Zombie, and it is going to be starring none other than his wife.
Sherry Moon Zombie.
Yeah. And what is the plot, Alex?
Oh, right. Basically, as far as what Jeff read, the plot of the film is going to be these 300-year-old monsters, witches, terrorizing Salem. And the question of the matter is
it going to be in the past?
Is it going to be in 1600s or modern? Or modern, in the modern day.
And honestly, that's all that's out on the film right now. Okay, so thoughts. Alex, you go first.
Well...
Like it, don't like it?
It's kind of hard to say. There's not too much information yet, but all I know is that Rob Zombie, as soon as he finishes completing like his U.S. tour, which he could be done with by now, for all we know, he is immediately headed out to Salem in the fall to shoot this film, or at least start production on it.
Yeah.
And apparently while he was on tour, he had these two, he designed a lot of the special effects, and he had the monster effects, and he had these two guys designing the effects while he was on tour, so, but
that's
basically all I know is there's going to be all these really weird Army of Darkness-like monster witch things. As far as my thoughts on it, Rob Zombie movies, this is kind of how Rob Zombie movies work. The first film is usually very good. The sequel, or okay. The sequels are
suckish.
No, they're not very good. They're not very good. For what a Rob Zombie film is, for what it is, the first film is usually good.
If they do a sequel, it's
and the sequel is usually very disappointing. Like, for a good example,
Halloween.
Don't watch Halloween.
Well,
2.
Yeah,
Halloween is a good remake. 2, terrible.
As far as my opinion goes with it, the new retelling of when he was a child, I thought that was okay, but pretty much the second half of the film was just an overhaul, a modern, you know, overhaul of the original film, and the three girls are more obnoxious and more annoying, which really got on my nerves. And the sequel is...
Just to save time, let's just say it's awful and then cut.
We know it's bad.
The sequel's awful. And as far as House of a Thousand Corpses goes, House of a Thousand Corpses I thought was very fun, very creative in the visual imagery, because it was a horror and a bit of a comedy. But The Devil's Rejects, while some people like that more, I was rather disappointed because, you know, it just seemed really, really serious and really violent, and just almost like a Last House on the Left.
Thank you for tuning in to a Rob Zombie special from FFB Pictures.
All right, Blake, you go, please.
As far as my thoughts go on the movie, there's not much out on it, but I just hate Sherry Moon being in all his movies. The only reason she has a career is because of Rob Zombie, period. So it may be okay, it may not, I don't know.
And I want to make a cameo on this to say the disclaimer.
Hey, Jeff!
Warning, FFB Pictures is filmed typically within 1 or 2 days. Any info that's posted in the following weeks might change, so don't freaking complain.
We are not sponsored by Coke, even though we would like to be.
That's not even Coke.
Bingo. They don't know.
Thank you for tuning in to FFB Movie News. Come back again. Always remember, Sherry Moon Zombie's career sucks. What are you doing?